Hello. Right, we're back. Took a little break from streaming just to have a bit of time off. Mostly just to play a lot of Baldur's Gate 3, because that game is fucking long as hell. I'm not even out of Act 1 of it yet. But we are back for the final game in the Zero Escape series, Zero Time Dilemma. I've kind of heard mixed things about this. Some people say this is like the worst of the three, but I don't know. I have to see for myself once we get in there. But yeah, let's jump straight in. Oh, I was expecting a little pre-menu video thing going on. Right, cool. Straight into the options. Let's see what we've got. Subtitles on.
Zero Time Dilemma.
Yeah, I always like to bounce the voices up a bit just to make them pop a bit more from the rest of the audioscape. Alright, let's jump in. I'm so looking forward to this. I wonder who we're going to be playing as this in this one. If we're going to be Old Man Sigma in his young body or what. Nevada Desert, Decom.
Hey, open up!
Ooh, we've got full 3D models.
Shit. What's wrong with you?
Someone's one-night mistake.
A mistake?
Maybe Diana's.
This isn't the time for jokes.
Sigma!
Let me guess.
That helmet
Bye.
can't come off, can it?
So creepy. I don't want it near me. Where the hell did this thing come from?
Forget it. Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
Impossible. This is a confinement room.
The bar is only open from the other side.
Nothing to do but ask whoever did this to let us out.
The mastermind's right there. That kid locked us up.
So he was the one who put these on us?
It wasn't me.
It talks!
The characters as that designs are a bit less ridiculous this time around. They don't pop as much as the previous two games.
Life is simply unfair. Don't you think? There are moments when a single snail can make a world go extinct.
Go extinct.
What the hell are you going on about?
Who are you?
I'm sure you'll determine that eventually.
Why are you doing this?
I require all of you to take part in a game.
A game?
With the fate of you, me, and the human race in the balance.
Fuck that!
Let's get started, shall we?
We've just kind of jumped straight into this. We haven't had like an escape room to do first.
Beneath my foot, there's a coin. One side of it is red, while the other side is blue. Which side of the coin is facing up? Make a guess. However, you only get one chance.
Do we get something if we get it right?
Your freedom. I promise that I will release all of you.
And what if we're wrong?
You won't lose. You'll have to stay in the game until at least 6 of you are dead.
Oh fuck.
What? Let's go with blue.
It's red.
Right, red. It's gotta be red.
50-50 chance. The odds for each are the same. Then we should vote.
Wait! I can't believe you guys.
Kane's right. You're just going to do what he says?
Wait, Akane?
What do you think, Carlos? You are the leader of this group. I will take your decision as everyone's final answer.
What are you talking about?
I'll let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
No, Carlos!
Don't answer him!
Oh, is Carlos going to be the main character for this game?
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
Okay, I assume I'm going to be like fucked regardless of what I pick. Let's go blue.
It's blue.
Hey!
So, who was it who said it was red again?
Well done, Carlos.
Are you some kind of clairvoyant?
It was just luck. I had a 50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right.
Hey, hold on a sec. Okay, sure, you lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
What does it matter? Everything worked out fine.
So, are you going to make good on our deal?
Fear not. I'm a fair person. I promised to release you, and I shall. But before that, I apologize, but you must all sleep.
Sleep?
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Why would we forget?
I wonder. Pleasant dreams.
I know. You're...
Okay. Interesting start. Payoff. Somebody definitely said it can't here. Oh, we're all just outside.
Hey, hold on. Why are we outside?
I have no clue.
When I woke up, we were on the ground over there.
Huh?
What is it?
Didn't we all have something attached to our left wrists?
I suppose we might have.
Coin.
Huh?
Nothing. I just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind. It was flipped and falling.
Come to think of it. Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I.
It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
What kind of bet?
did we all forget what happened?
Hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Did I just get like an ending? Like right off the bat? Seriously? Fuck's sake. Oh god, that hurt my chest. Oh my god. Oh god, that fucking got me. Oh, literally first 10 minutes of the game you can just fucking get an ending. Oh shit. Alright. Oh fuck, yeah, cool. Oh my god, there's 7 endings. I've already got one of them. Fuck's sake. Yeah, show me the floor chart. Oh. Oh, I wonder if that was like a... Oh, I wonder. Okay. Now it is time to choose whose fate you will follow first. Select a team to continue the story. I wonder if that is like a required, like you have to get that ending before you get to the game proper. See the floor chart. Quest? What? Number cleared. Huh? Oh, we have a more traditional flowchart here. Oh, this is weird. Okay, I'll need this to fill out a bit more before I can like see exactly what's going on here. Let's go with Carlos. Don't know. We don't know who any of these characters are yet. He's the only one we've got a name for. Each image you see here is a story fragment. Only one is available to you now, but more will unlock as the story unfolds. Select any unlocked fragments to continue the story. When you find you are unsure how to control something in the game, press R2 to open the control menu. Okay, that's my help. Cool. So if the coin... Yeah, everyone's got the coin flip. Alright, okay. So if you go to the flow chart. We can go back to the decision. Okay. So we're going to be in 3 teams of presumably 3 characters per team.
Choose, Carlos. You are that solitary.
What is my... Alright, let's take a look at this. File, what have we got? Cinema and Quest. Okay. The flowchart, memos. Is this... Yeah. Right on the screen. Same as the last game. Log will be... Yeah, dialogue logs. And status? Oh, okay. CHQME-DPS. Okay. Right, what is the button for skipping here? Short skip, hold to long skip. Okay. Circle.
World.
Alright. Red it is. I can't believe you can actually guess the coin on the first flip. I thought it was going to be like a Schrodinger's cat situation.
It's red.
Where it's always going to be the opposite of what you say. It's like a false decision.
See? Told you it was blue.
Carlos, you got it wrong.
Carlos,
What were you thinking?
Hey, wait a second. Carlos isn't the one to be blamed for all this.
Right. The person who started it is...
Is Red Jumper Girl? Is that a Kane?
what now?
Sounds like a voice
You
actress.
should know already. You were wrong, so the game continues.
Until 6 people are dead, huh?
Hey, at least 6. It's possible there may be more than that.
Why don't we hurry and get this over with then?
Before you begin, I'm going to need all of you to go to sleep.
Sleep?
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Forget? But why?
There's no point to telling you now. You won't remember anything in a moment. Pleasant dreams.
So if those are the team setups, it seems like it's going to be Sigma, Akane, and Phi together. Oh, here we go. Here's the intro music. Alright, we've got to stop Radical 6 from getting released into the world. Rather than have Old Man Sigma come back in time with the formula to create Excelivir, okay, I'm wondering if there's going to be a lot more deaths in this one than the last game. If the goal of the game is actually to kill other people.
Carlos! Carlos!
Akane.
Oh, that's Akane. Okay.
Bastard! What the hell's going on? You brought all of us here!
No! It's not me!
Then what the fuck is that stupid thing on your head?
Let it go, Eric. No need to take it all out on the kid.
Mira?
I wonder what this is.
Give it up, Diana. It's
That's
better
Diana,
don't
okay.
Force it off.
Why do you say that?
You should listen to her. I get the feeling she's seen it before.
Bracelet.
That's what it was called a year ago. Right, Akane?
Is that's Junpei? Wait, what's Junpei doing here?
How are you feeling?
Who's this?
I am Zero. The second Zero.
The second?
Let me make one thing clear. This is a recording. So don't bother asking questions as I cannot answer them.
Oh, they're all in separate locations.
I'd like to tell you an old story. 17 years ago, on a rainy morning, a woman went jogging in a large park. Her usual route led her to a fork in the road. Normally she'd run down the right path, but for some reason, this day, she chose the left. Along the way, she bumped into a senior citizen she saw every day. Surprised to see her, they asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply. "Because there was a snail." Her body was discovered a few hours later. Murdered. They found her in some bushes along the left path. Sometimes, life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
What the hell is all this nonsense?
It's the same for all of you. The pull of an unjust fate carried you along to this moment, only to find yourselves in this bomb shelter 50 meters below ground.
Wait, what?
As you can see, this place is divided into 3 sections. Carlos, Akane, and Junpei, you 3 are in Ward C.
Okay.
You will henceforth be referred to as C-Team. Your leader shall be Carlos. Next is Q, Mira, and Eric. You are located in Ward Q. Your name will be Q-Team. As evidenced by the name, the leader is Q.
Oh.
Hey, wait!
Is this a joke?
And finally, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. Ward D is where the three of you are. Diana,
Ah, Diana's the leader, okay.
that makes you the D team. You may wander as you like, as long as you remain within your respective wards. There is a time limit, however. 90 minutes.
Until what?
90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Memory erasing drugs?
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep. You will also forget everything that occurred in those past 90 minutes.
What?
The bracelet has an additional function. A watch. Pressing the buttons on each side simultaneously will display the time.
12:10.
Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. The year turns over in less than
So this is the day we know that Accelerate gets released.
you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029. Take a look at the door. It's clearly marked with an X. Beyond this X door is a hallway with an elevator. Riding the elevator up will take you above ground. There's no other way out. The door is easy enough to open. Simply obtain the X passes and enter them into the input device beside it. 6 X passes are needed for it to unlock. One X pass will be announced every time someone does.
Okay.
In blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X door.
This is bullshit.
One caveat.
Okay, so because of what we know from previous games, there's obviously going to be getting all 6 of those codes through different timelines and stuff. I presume.
The door remains open for only 30 seconds. Once that passes, it will automatically close and never open again. Oh yes. With this information, surely some of you at this point are thinking, how can I kill 6 people?
What? No one would.
I'll give you one opportunity. By majority vote, determine one team to execute.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Do you see the computer in the corner of the room? The team names of your newfound enemies will be displayed on that monitor. Choose the team you've decided to eliminate. Each team gets 1 vote. The leader must submit it for the group. Your deadline is 13:30. Any team that hasn't voted before the time limit is up shall be penalized 2 votes. The group with 2 or more votes will lose. Every member of that team will be executed.
Oh, fuck.
Let us begin. This is the Decision Game, a game of fate. The lives of you, me, and the human race hang in the balance.
Oh, grain of sand. So let's have a look. And that's going to split me into it's which team I go with, and then okay. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, my chest. Oh, good lord. Okay. First impression so far, the animation quality is like very basic. We can see this is very much going to be a prototype for the Somnium Files games. The quality of their animations really stepped up. But for now, we're living in a little jank world, so just have to deal with it. Alright, let's start with C-Team. This is Carlos, Junpei, and Akane. This is weird. Can I just like... Alright. So I have to pick the scene from... Yeah, okay, I have to pick the scene from the teams. This is a weird way of like doing this menu system. I'll get used to it in time, but it's a weird way of doing it. Execution C. Now, is everything in this game going to be fully voiced? Or am I going to have to do some voices myself? Alright, we got a lot of technical rooms in this side.
So this is the last room.
Yes. We've checked everywhere we could.
Okay.
It's just as Zero said, huh? There's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
How can we not? If we refuse, C-Team gets 2 votes automatically. We'll die.
But
So where do the puzzle rooms come into this?
Think this could be part of the experiment? DCOM's whole psychological test.
Nope.
What? Why?
That masked guy called himself Zero. I have no clue why he's here, but he's for real.
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Yeah.
But how?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping and then bam! Or maybe... There's a bunch of different ways.
if only there was a way to contact someone on the other teams.
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're planning on begging them not to vote C-Team or something?
Well, no, but I thought, why not spread out the votes?
What do you mean?
Remember what Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
I get it. Maybe C-Team could vote for D-Team, D-Team for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team. Then all the teams would have 1 vote each.
And that'd make it a 3-way tie. And no one would have to die?
But how do we make sure they know to do it? Hey! Mira! Eric! Diana!
Phi! Sigma! Can you hear us?
It's not working.
I want to know why Junpei and Akane are here.
Hey, Akane, why don't you try using the morphogenetic field?
Huh? Morphogenetic field?
Let the game end where I treat 2. What's this supposed to mean?
The game will end, and something about 2 people? I guess the tough part is figuring out treat. If it's like trick or treat, then maybe it means there's a reward or a gift or something.
But it could also mean treatment, which would imply being cared for.
Either way, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
A box?
What's inside of it?
Force quit
Maybe
box.
some kind of white smoke.
Automate Bako?
You've heard of it, Carlos?
Urashima Taro, right? Japanese folklore. Something about jumping through time, I think.
This label says Force Quit Box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
There's probably a password that goes there.
Then something ends if you punch it in?
But what, though?
Maybe the game Zero's making us play.
Wait. You really think Zero'd put something that easy here?
It seems like it wouldn't even have to be a box for that.
Didn't think it'd work.
Just pressing random buttons isn't going to solve anything.
Okay, no, seriously, why are the two of you here? That's actually massively throwing me right now.
So, what now?
What can we do?
Maybe we should just get this voting business over with.
Junpei,
No, we still have some time.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be the leader here.
How the hell did we get into this mess anyway? Do you guys have any ideas?
Oh. Who is Zero? What is Zero's purpose? What is your relationship? Yeah, why the hell are the two of them here? Because this doesn't make any sense from what we know from the last game. Because at the end of the last game, we found out Akane was working with Sigma to try and stop the release of Radical 6. But she had a conversation with him after he got his body back from old man Sigma. After the virus got released. And she was asking, like, what happened in there? Which made it sound like she wasn't there herself. She was, like, outside of it. So how is she in here? And also there was no mention of Junpei ever having ran into Akane again after the first game. So, like, I don't... Alright, I guess we'll find out how they're here. Who is Zero?
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask, who is the second Zero instead?
Then that means there has to have been a first one, right?
Yeah, there is.
You know him?
Sorta. I brought it up earlier. A bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before. It happened last year. Akane and I were trapped somewhere. The person responsible back then was named Zero.
but I don't think that one has anything to do with this one.
It's gotta be connected.
Just, please, believe me.
She's right.
What is Zero's purpose?
Why is Zero doing this?
To make us play a game, right? This decision game or whatever.
With the fate of mankind on the line.
So it's true.
Do you know something, Akane?
I think if we end up losing this game, we're all going to die. 6 billion people will.
So what Sigma said back then up in DCOM was...
At this rate, 6 billion people will die.
Yes, what Sigma said is the truth. Have you ever heard of the term reverie syndrome? What causes it is unknown. Neither the nerves nor the brain have abnormalities. But somehow, this disease causes you to stop reacting to a variety of stimuli. I've heard there are people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up. How does this and what we were talking about before go together?
Shouldn't you know already?
Huh?
A crisis. Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis. Those affected are sensing it's coming.
Reverie syndrome.
You've heard of it?
Huh?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, what is your relationship? Reverie syndrome? This was never mentioned in the last game.
Akane Kurashiki. Junpei Tenmyoji. You're both Japanese, right?
Yes?
And you both lived in Japan when you were kids. You even went to the same school. So you're childhood friends.
Who told you that?
Sigma. He mentioned it back in DCOM. We all lived in close quarters in that facility for 5 days. Information spreads fast. So, whose idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
The DCOM experiment. You two signed up together, right?
No, we didn't. We did this on our own.
Wait, you're telling me you guys just happened to bump into each other at DCOM?
It wasn't a coincidence. It was inevitable. Why did you subject yourself to this circus?
I didn't mention it before. I kind of really need a lot of cash. They said they'd give us $500,000 if we joined up.
Huh. Color me surprised. Thought a hero of justice had no need of money.
A what?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter? A really good one? You've faced off against danger and saved a whole bunch of people. Sounds like a hero to me.
I just have good instincts. Doesn't seem to matter where I find myself. They're pretty good at telling me which path has death at the end.
Oh, are you Esper as well? I guess that would make sense. I assume most of the people here are going to be Espers.
Do you hear something?
Over there.
Gab!
Where did you come from?
Looks like you made it here using this vent.
Okay.
Does that mean it's to the surface?
I don't think so. A vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
So he came from another ward then?
It's too dark, I can't see anything. But Ward Q is down that direction, right? Think you can fit in there, Akane?
No, there's no way.
Someone likes cake too much.
Oh, I know. Let's cut off Junpei's arm. He should be able to fit through then.
Hey, Mira! Eric!
No answer, huh?
Hey, Gab.
God, these animations are so stiff.
DCOM too?
But why the dog?
Maybe they felt bad about leaving him alone up there?
Baloney. You really think Zero do us any favors?
Hold on. I think I got an idea that may work. This case, it holds medication, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. It's empty.
Did that bastard Zero take the meds?
I still think this could work. We can use it. Wait a sec.
A beer coaster and a pen.
I found them on the counter of the bar.
Oh, there's something written on it.
Oh, I did that.
Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team.
Oh! You're going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the vent.
Cross your fingers he can get to Q-Team.
You really think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose. Why don't we give it a shot?
What did you throw?
Cheese. Picked it up with the coaster. Was over there on the counter.
Why don't we just toss in some ketchup and pickles too? Maybe next time he comes back, he'll be a hot dog. It was a joke.
Boo. Are we gonna get any puzzle rooms in this game? This seems weird so far.
Gab's not come back.
Let's just vote, Carlos. Like I said, if we forfeit...
I know!
Hey, there's one thing we can do.
What is it?
You remember what you wrote on the Gab letter?
The what?
The message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver? C-Team is voting for D-Team, so D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team.
Yeah? So what?
So, vote for Q-Team instead.
What? Junpei, you can't be suggesting. If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and.
Yep, Q Team will be out. Granted, this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D Team, and Diana votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second. 6 people have to die or we're never getting out of this bomb shelter. Those are the rules of the decision game according to Zero. Balancing the votes won't do us any good. We'll just end up falsely prolonging someone's death.
Junpei.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Come on, Carlos, vote for Q Team.
No, you can't!
I'm gonna go for D Team. I'm gonna be a good boy and stick to my original plan. Oh, pardon me.
Your vote has been accepted.
I was worried you weren't going to do it, Carlos.
You'll see, Akane. Just because we did what we said we would doesn't mean this will work. Hell, we don't even know if our note reached the other teams or not. And even if it did, there's no guarantee they did what we asked. 2 possibilities will come out of this. The 3 members of D Team will die.
Or it's our heads on the chopping block.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Oh, did we just kill a bunch of people? Oh, now I have to do... Oh, fuck. Okay. Execution Q. What the fuck? Quantum computer dome. Pod room? That was the fucking dartboard thing. Or a shooting target.
There should be another room around here somewhere.
Let me see it. Hey!
Shut up!
He's got the right to see it too.
Mira.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's pretty pointless to hang out here kicking our heels. Let's go back to the lounge.
What is this?
Let's inhibit the virus. Maybe someone's gonna remove or control some kind of virus.
Virus? What virus?
Radical 6.
About the vote, what will we do?
Don't ask me.
But if we don't do it, doesn't that mean we'll die?
Yeah. Even if C Team voted for D Team, and D Team did the reverse, if we refuse, then we get 2 votes against us automatically.
And Q Team would be killed.
I suppose that's true if this game is for real.
So you're saying it's a joke?
Don't you think that would make a whole lot more sense? The DCOM staff will probably pop through that door over there yelling surprise.
I get it. You're right. Then him being here makes sense now. I bet that means you're part of the whole surprise.
No!
Come on. Take off that helmet.
I can't.
Huh?
I said I can't take it off.
Damn, Brat. Stop bullshitting me.
Stop! Stop! You'll break my neck!
Wow, this guy sucks.
It's really on there.
Wait, I see something on the side of this thing.
What the hell?
Isn't it a password input?
Does that mean the helmet comes off with the right numbers?
Or maybe his head will explode.
Hey!
Really? Who are you?
I don't know. I don't remember. I woke up and I was here.
Are you saying you have amnesia?
Maybe.
He's not going to say anything about the big red box next year?
What?
I assume that's their false show-off thing. Who is Zero?
I was wondering, who is Zero?
Oh, come on! Stop playing! You know everything, don't you?
I told you, I don't...
So you're gonna stick with the idea that this isn't some big surprise?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
If this isn't a joke, then things are really serious.
Then you're saying one of the teams is actually going to be executed? But why would someone do that?
Zero said, it's a game.
So then he's a psychopath. This Zero guy's probably off somewhere enjoying seeing us freak out.
He could be that serial killer in the news.
That's that Heart Ripper, yeah?
Yeah.
Rumor is they killed 18 people.
Okay.
All in the past few years.
Alright, one of these characters is going to be the Heart Ripper then.
March 15th, 2026. The body of a young female was found in a park in Roseville. The victim's name was Virginia Bailey, age 28. The chest was ripped open and the heart entirely removed.
Is that the lady from Zero's story?
May 22nd, 2026. The body of a male was found in a trash can near a residence in Sacramento. The victim's name was Jeffrey Foray, age 37. His body was just like Virginia's, with the heart completely gouged out. 2 months later, on July 29th...
Hey, wait a minute. Don't you have amnesia or something?
Why do you know all this?
I don't know. I don't know why, but I knew.
You gotta be kidding me.
Where are we?
I was wondering, where are we?
Weren't you listening to Zero earlier? We're 50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I know that, but where exactly?
I doubt we're very far from DCOM.
DCOM?
Dwelling for the cohabitation of Mars.
So it's an experiment to see if we could survive on Mars?
Uh-huh. We all lived together in that compound for 5 days.
C-Team and D-Team were there too.
Oh, and there was a dog. It was incredibly old. I think his name was Gab.
But not you. You weren't there. It's very suspicious.
Oh, what were they testing for?
Psychological data, mostly. It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time. So how would that mess with the subjects mentally? That was what they were trying to investigate.
What made you sign up?
Tough question. It seemed like it'd be kind of fun, I guess.
Eric?
I joined because Mira wanted to.
That's it?
Wait, you two know each other?
Maybe not entirely.
Alright. What's your relationship?
Mira, Eric, what's going on between you two?
Going on? Well...
Are you in love?
Idiot! No, we're not!
We're not?
Well, we're not, but... Wait, what?
Oh, she's gonna skip over that.
Figure something out for a while. What is this thing?
Maybe it's a gift from Zero.
So what, you think there's assorted teas inside?
Gifts don't have to be a good thing, do they? Hey, what the hell? Stop! What if it's some kind of bomb?
A bomb? I don't think it is. Oh, something's on the back.
Oh, it is a force quit box.
I think this is upside down. So this would be the front.
Force quit box?
Guess it stopped something.
Look, there's also a keyboard.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code of some kind.
And if we get it right?
Then something will be forced to end?
But what?
Maybe... your life.
What was that sound?
It came from that way.
Let's go!
Alright, so Gab's gonna be our way of...
How did you...
You came through the vent. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Why don't you go in?
No, head's gonna be too big.
Can't.
Just do it, will ya?
See?
You didn't have this stupid thing on your head.
God, this guy sucks.
There's something inside the case.
Is that a coaster? Oh, there's something on it. Hello, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
What does this mean?
Don't you get it? They're saying to spread the votes.
Huh? Spread?
I get it. If each team ends up with 1 vote each,
the whole thing is a tie and no team will be executed.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, now we have a plan. Let's do it.
Wait.
Why should we wait?
Well, what if this message hasn't been delivered to D team yet?
You're right. The position of this vent does imply it only connects towards C. I doubt Gab's made his way toward D yet.
We need to figure out how to notify D team then.
Hold on a sec. I'll get a pen and cheese. There was some at the bar, right?
A pen?
And cheese?
That should do it.
What exactly are you doing?
Tempting him to go into a vent.
Oh, I get it. If Ward C and Ward Q have connected vents,
then Q and D are probably connected as well.
Yep. We just need to take the cheese and...
It's all on you, Gab.
Think it'll work?
I love Gab already.
Sure it will.
Then back to... Oh yeah, we actually have to put it in the vote.
Until the deadline.
I wonder if Gab made it to Ward D or not.
Even if he did, who knows if Diana will vote the way it says in the note.
What? You think she'll betray us?
It's not outside the realm of possibility. I don't even want to consider the alternative.
Which is?
That the whole letter from C Team is a trap.
Trap?
They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q Team instead.
Hey, wait a minute now. That's not good. At all.
You said it. If I'm right, then we need Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What? But
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
The vote has to be decided by the leader, but
what should we do?
We don't have time for a committee.
then we'll just have to use force.
Oh, Jesus!
Wait!
This fucking guy. Alright, has the coaster been added to? Yeah, okay. Q team vote for C team. Okay, I'm still learning the teams and characters' names and all that jazz.
Your vote has been accepted.
We'll be good. We'll play it by the note.
I guess it's fine. It's not like it was a bad choice. Now we wait and see what exactly Carlos and Diana do.
If this plan doesn't work, then there are 2 outcomes that could happen. Either the 3 and C team die,
Or we're the ones executed.
No, there's one more possibility.
Yeah?
It's a joke. Someone is definitely tricking us.
so it is you!
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
I assume once we've all put in our votes, it goes to the whatever the puzzle rooms for this game is going to be. All right, Diana team with Fine Sigma. Well, actually, I want to take a quick look at the flowchart. Yeah, okay, it's yeah, okay. We'll have to see what happens once we get to the next round of votes. See what the flowchart does then. Oh, about me.
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
I wonder what that means.
Beats me.
Maybe.
Diana's voice actress sounds familiar.
Huh?
It's an anagram. You reorganize the letters into another sentence.
Why do you think it's an anagram?
I've seen something like this before.
You sure have.
In another place. Anyway, where's Sigma?
Okay, so just to double recap ourselves. This is Phi immediately after the last game, and Sigma is old man version of him who played the game and then spent the next 20 odd years or whatever it was making Excelivia, doing everything to set up the last escape game, nunnery game. and is now flung back through time and is possessing his younger body. So he's like grumpy old man version of himself. So if he's personality-wise different, then that's why.
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of box?
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
It looks like something's written on it.
Force quit box.
That's interesting.
I see a keyboard on it too.
Use this keyboard to input a password and force something to stop. Is that what this means?
What does it stop?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it. I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
We need a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Nope. Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Wait, but Q was picking...
Up there, Sigma.
What are you saying? My body's still got it.
I'll just give it a try. You weren't lying.
Wait, so does Q have super strength? Or is there's like a different...
This is the map for Ward D, right?
Looks like it.
Yeah, the fact that the vents
And we can go wherever
are like tagged on the map.
within this ward?
Yes, that's what Zero said.
And it's like Gab is like deliberately a part of the game. You get a prep room. Decontamination room. Was there 2 decontamination rooms? Healing room. Transport room. Manufacturing with prototype golems, maybe?
All right. We've checked all the rooms from top to bottom, but...
You didn't find any exits?
Obviously. We are in a bomb shelter, after all. If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
So Zero told the truth.
Then opening the X door is the only way out. Mira! Eric! Can you hear me?
Carlos! Akane! Tenmyoji!
Of course he calls him Tenmuji because, yeah.
We wouldn't hear a drunk toga party at full volume on the other side.
I think we need 6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
For every one person who dies, 1 password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
Hey, no.
Figured.
Seriously, why is Diana's voice actress so familiar?
May I ask you guys something?
What's up?
I'd look it up, but I don't want it to be a spoiler if it's a character from a previous game. Who's Zero?
Who do you think Zero is? Do you guys know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest. But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded? There's got to be a very big reason why things can't be in real time. There are 2 possibilities. They've already bit the bullet, or...
Zero is among us.
Again. For the 3rd time. will help come.
Do you think someone will come help us?
Like who?
Maybe the DCOM experiment staff?
Sorry, but that's pretty unlikely. Remember? The staff stationed in DCOM can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars. In that time period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the sun. Which means...
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
with the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
That's the lead up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will reestablish on December 31st at 23:30, which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the DCOM staff won't notice any problems until that time.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync.
Yeah, about that. About the way Sigma talks.
This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
Forgive him. The age of his mind and his body are completely different.
Literally.
Oh, he mentioned that back at DCOM. That his consciousness had...
Wait, you told them that already?
That's correct. That's why I know what will happen in the future. I must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind will...
Okay, yeah, that actually does make sense.
Kane, Phi, and I infiltrated DCOM to stop all that from happening.
Phi? Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Then why are all of us trapped in this strange place? If you know the future, then you could have prevented this.
We had no idea what events went down inside the DCOM facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
Why did this have to happen to me? I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Rebecca?
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
Another nurse.
I joined the DCOM experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me. She told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
I did wonder if she had the same voice actress as... what's her face from the second game?
Gab!
Golem Girl. I've literally forgotten her name. Holy fuck.
I think he came through the vent.
See anything?
No, it's too dark.
You're up, Phi.
You want me to go in there? It's clearly impossible.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
Your pants are on fire.
It's true.
It seems to me they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
It's been 45 years. Growing is natural.
45 years, yeah, that's how far into the...
Could I interrupt? What is this?
Is that a coaster?
Something's written on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team. And someone else wrote...
Q-Team, got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Looks like Q-Team agreed.
Seems so.
I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here. It'll work! Now none of the teams will have to die.
I wonder about that.
What?
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Damn, we don't have much time. We need to head over to the voting device.
What exactly did you mean earlier, Phi?
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q Team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. If that's what they intended, they didn't have to send Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D-Team.
Then you mean...
There's a chance that C-Team will betray us. Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D-Team, but actually vote for Q-Team.
Why would they do that?
To make us choose Q-Team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right? I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
The deadline to vote is in 1 minute.
What should I do?
The fact that Gab showed up means that we can assume Q-Team's voting for C-Team. So we have no choice but to choose Q-Team. Otherwise...
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C-Team.
Time to decide. Alright, let me just refresh myself on D-Team, vote for Q. Guess that should be everybody spreading out the votes.
Your vote has been accepted.
Well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's note was the truth.
All we could do was trust them.
I suppose.
Don't worry, guys.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to regret the decision they made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
So I wonder how this is going to work, because if I have control over how all of the voting goes, then I can just have everyone vote for each other, like spread out the votes every time. Surely. Oh, wow, holy shit, what the fuck? Kid's got a crossbow. Someone's got a gun. What the fuck? Let me look at that flowchart. Oh my god. What the fuck? Huh? Oh, this is crazy. So I wonder if this first set of decisions is gonna like... Oh my god, there's 4 outcomes here. Of course there is. Everyone votes for each other. C-Team dies, Q-Team dies, D-Team dies. Those are the 4 outcomes. And then we follow them down. What the fuck? Okay. Huh. Right, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break before we go any further. Right, be back soon. Won't be long. Alright, I'm back. So, I just had a thought. Q, the kid, I'm wondering if he has currently been mind swapped. Whoever Q was, originally the kid, is now mind swapped with Kyle in the future. Kyle being K. And that's the reason that he has amnesia. Because in that final timeline in the last game, K was Old Lady Akane in disguise, and the actual K, Kyle, was in the suspended animation underneath the bee garden. He was like put to sleep in there. So I wonder, yeah. So, because he was unconscious that entire like ending route, so he would still have his amnesia. I think that's what's happening. Maybe we'll see, because there was a conversation about like Fi mentioned something to whoever was in Kyle's body that they were going to have, or they were going to be like important at maybe being the person that tips the events into this game down the route that they wanted to go to with stopping Radical 6. Maybe. Right, let's crack on with this. So I have all of these different See, I'm kind of confused about why we have so many of these. Because I thought that the decision we made... Sakane with the chainsaw, what the fuck? Would push us down a specific route. But it seems like we have all of the potential routes that we could have gotten. So there's 4 outcomes. But there's also like the opposite decision that we made. Let's go back to... I want to test something. If we vote Q team here, does it mark off one of these 5? Oops. Oh. Let's have a look. I'm wondering if this first set of decisions doesn't actually matter at all. Fuck. Literally forgot which one I need to go for. Okay, let's vote for Q team.
Your vote has been accepted.
Carlos, why?
Smart move.
Why is Junpei being an asshole in this timeline? In this game?
Well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision. as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Alright, this should kick me back out to that menu now.
Hey,
Oh?
Mira, wake up!
Where are we?
I think this is the pod room.
Damn it! It's no use! It's locked and won't open!
What's with this collar?
I don't know. It was on my neck when I woke up.
You fucking brat! It has to be you!
It's not. Eric, stop!
Then tell us how to get this thing off!
I don't.
A door.
Maybe it's.
Is this another exit?
Hang on. Oh.
Results. The team who received 2 votes is you, Q-Team. As such, according to the rules, Q-Team will be executed.
What are you saying?
This is a joke, right?
So it was a trap set up by C-Team.
The world is full of possibilities. You have caused one of them to become realized. That's all it is.
What the heck? What is this?
Take it off! I said take it off!
Ah! Open, damn it!
May you rest in peace. Moriscata Oregata.
Damn. God damn. Coming up on 90 minutes. Okay, so... Oh, there's still 5. Why is there 5? Alright, let's go back to the flowchart. Oh, are these icons here to let me know all teams survived, Q team executed? Okay. Let's go back to this one and see if it... let me look at that flowchart again. It's a vote for not C team, D team.
Your vote has been accepted.
The plot thickens.
Why would you? If Carlos voted for D-Team like he said he would in the note?
Maybe that was the result he was going for. He wanted to kill the 3 in D team.
No.
You said it earlier, right, Mira? The note Gab brought? It could have been a trap from C-Team.
Right. But that doesn't mean voting for D team can be justified. If it really was a trap, there still isn't a solid reason to go against what it says in the note. Because regardless, as long as Diana doesn't flip on us, we may be screwed anyway.
Mira?
There's no way we can justify it by saying we voted this way in self-defense.
Minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended.
Alright, let's see what happens here.
as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
I want to know if it's actually tracking the decisions from this first group.
Through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying.
Because the fact that it gave us 5 different scenes that we could do kind of seems like
When you next wake, those who survived will be able to...
the actual outcome of these choices don't matter.
As all members of a single team will perish as a result.
But we'll see.
You entered.
D team should die here,
Pleasant dreams.
I think. No, we're doing this one again. Okay, it is actually tracking. Is it actually tracking? Wait, so they die. Huh, I'm kind of confused about how the game is like. So it is keeping a track of who's voting for what. I think. I'm kind of confused about what's going on here. Okay, I need to vote for C team. So now I've picked everybody going the opposite direction of...
Has been accepted.
Why, Diana? Why did you vote for C Team?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I have no idea why I voted for C Team.
What are you talking about?
But it's true. Please believe me.
Minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake.
So if it's tracking all of my decisions...
Who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with...
It now should have, like, done the reverse of the note.
The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you.
So every team should have 1 vote.
Those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Alright, let's see the outcome for this. Right, so now it's treating it as if... Yeah, everyone did vote for... So I'm kind of confused about why we have 5 scenes per team. If you look at the flowchart, it should be... There's 4 outcomes from that initial voting, so... It seems like it is tracking the decisions. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is weird. Let's do a save. Okay, so I guess we'll go back to C team and then just, I don't know, pick a scene? I wish there was a bit more context as to, like, what is causing this scene to happen. Because these all seem to be like parts of the flowchart, but it's like I don't know. This is weird. This is a weird way of doing this. Alright, I guess I'll just pick a scene and see what happens. Sure. Poison.
The infirmary.
Guess we were locked in here while we were unconscious.
Huh? It opened!
So that means...
We weren't locked in?
But why are we here then?
1810.
Greetings, C-Team. How are you feeling?
0.
Before we begin, I shall tell you an old story. 17 years ago, a woman was killed. One day, about a month later, a male suspect was located and arrested for her death. He claimed innocence, but the jury found him guilty. The verdict could not be overturned, and thus the man was executed. In her grief, the man's wife took her own life. 2 young children were left behind.
She left 2 children?
We moved to several years later. New DNA analysis results proved that the man's claims were true. He was falsely convicted. The true culprit remains at large, their identity still unknown. Life is simply unfair, don't you think?
More of these pointless stories.
Calamity can occur without warning. Say, perhaps one day you woke up and found yourself injected with poison. That's not too odd to happen to someone. Just as it has to you.
What?
If you do nothing, the 6 of you will fall asleep, only to never regain consciousness.
The 6 of you, so this is assuming one of the teams has died.
Fuck you, asshole.
The antidote is in that room. Find it. Good luck.
We've been poisoned?
I don't feel different, but I doubt he was lying to us just then.
We better get to finding this antidote. I didn't make it to today just to end like this. I need to do what I'm here to do. I can't die.
You're right. Let's all get through this together. We'll find the way to stay alive.
Seek a way out. First puzzle room. Alright, show me the fucking flowchart. Okay, so this hasn't been marked on the flowchart just yet. Fragment? Oh, this is so weird. Okay. Alright, let's just do this puzzle room and just take a look at the flowchart again after. Right. Start with this. Stethoscope. Used to play around with these when we were kids. Didn't you dare put that on me, Junpei? Okay. Stethoscope. Anything in the pocket? A white lab coat. Hey, Akane. It's the male fantasy, right? I'm not putting that thing on unless I need to. Yeah, so fast. Ruining a guy's dream. A little plant in the corner? This plant looks pretty dead. Doesn't seem to be anything hidden in here. We should keep searching around. A massive crack in the wall? I think that's a power box. I think so too. Ugh, it's shut tighter than a pickle jar. Let's leave it alone. We might get shocked if we're not careful. Anything behind this poster? Nope, not even a hole. Something on the MRI? Is this? This is some kind of barcode reader? So, means we'll probably have to use it somewhere. It's a barcode reader? Okay. MRI machine? Oh, I thought the scanner would turn on if I press this button. It's not doing anything. Okay, let's put something in the slot there. Another sad dead plant. A woman holding a candle. It appears to be silk screen, a picture that is printed on cloth. That makes me feel uneasy for some reason. Humidifier? Your skin dries out during the winter. Humidifiers are very helpful. I never thought about that. Must be rough. Desk. This drawer doesn't seem to be locked. Totally empty. No use looking here. And the bottom one? If only the antidote was in here. Nothing important inside. Okay. Stuff on the shelves? Shelf. Pretty normal one too. This looks like a canister. Looks like this canister still has something inside. But what is it? It's luminol spray. Luminol relaxes the hemoglobin in blood. It's used a lot to investigate crime scenes. Maybe we can use it here. Okay. What about this big screen? Can we do anything with you? It's a diagnostic display. Hospitals put radiographs, x-rays up on these things, right? Okay. Anything in the tray? Sink? No. A syringe. Take your medicine, Junpei. If only you'd been wearing a lab coat while you said that. Okay. Knocked over bin? Oh, it's actually treating it as if I've got it on. Trash can. We could hide inside it. What would that do? Are you afraid that Zero will come in search of us? Maybe we can squeeze into the lockers, but I doubt we'd fit into the trash can. I was just kidding. Man, don't take it so seriously. Do I not have a quick way of cycling through my items anymore? I guess not. Okay. Because the right analog stick is used to look around now. A bunch of lockers with... it's locked. We need the combination to open it. Okay. Is this... Oh yeah, we could leave the room, couldn't we? This door is really well made. It isn't locked, but we can head into the lounge anytime we want. We better find the antidote in this room first. Okay. The situation is what is keeping us in this room. Luminol spray. Nope. Nothing on there. Nothing there. Let's spray it into the humidifier and have it spread across the entire room. What's the book? Anything? The consultation desk. So, Junpei Tenmyuji, what seems to be the problem today? Please, Doc, you gotta help me. I think I've been poisoned. Too soon? Why are you two joking around? We don't have time for this. Okay, so the book's not anything. Okay, it's not going to let us open the drawers again. Nothing there. Anything on the lockers or the bin? Aha. Oh, something's appearing. Something's written on the locker with blood. Okay. 528. Okay, and it's unlocked. And we got Buckus. Okay. 693. It's unlocked, and nothing again. 413. Ding ding ding, I guess the number works. Hey, actual stuff. This is the cube puzzle? Is he making us solve this? Oh, come on, give me a break. You never did like those puzzles, did you? Even when we were kids. Let's do our best. Okay, can I just interact with it? A cube-shaped puzzle. Though all the parts aren't fitting together right. One of those, huh? Taking it apart, putting it back together over and over, my head hurts. This could get a little stressful and cause lasting traumatic harm to kids, apparently. Okay. Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is really weird. What the fuck? How does this control exactly? Oh, do I have to... What? Am I swapping? Oh, okay. Swapping the locations of pieces. I see. Should be down... Oh, no. There we go. Alright, the puzzle's done. Something's come out of it. What? No, sorry, explain how a keycard came out of that square puzzle block. Game. That was annoying. I need a sugar pick-me-up. Let's find the antidote and we can look for Candy in the lounge after, okay? Okay, that made no sense. What's this? Numbers? Kinda looks like someone was dying when they wrote it. 139. Let's crack open all of these, just make sure there's nothing else in any of them. Oh good, it's unlocked. No, and 275. Carlos, Junpei, it unlocked. Now we can open it. Aha, there was something. Huh? A card? It's a picture of a syringe pointing at a candle. It must be some kind of hint if it was placed inside the locker. Crib sheet? Okay. Well, we have a syringe, so... Do I just... Okay, I just placed the cursor over the icon, and it counts as me equipping it, okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'll follow that in a bit. Huh? The card said to inject the candles, so I did. It's not doing anything. I don't think the card's wrong, though. What are we missing? Let's have a look at that card again. Let's look at the Hey, it fits. Can we use the CT scanner now? Let's try it out. Let's do Carlos. Okay, Carlos. I'm gonna start the scan. Got it. I hope nothing bad shows up. Aha. Hey, look. The results showed up on the display over the desk. So, let's... Huh? The barcode reader's responding. Do I need to get all 3 of their... how does this work? Okay, I might need to get all 3 of their things. This thing isn't working right. The scan stopped halfway. Alright. Junpei, you're up next. I'll leave you two to work the machine. You can count on me. I'll make sure to slice you up, Junpei. Okay, technically you're not wrong, but you could have phrased it less terrifyingly. The scanner result is up on the display over the desk. We should check it. And your turn now, Akane. Get ready, Akane. Don't do anything weird while I'm laying on this, Junpei. There we go. The scanner result is up on the display over the desk. Let's check it out. Alright. Seems the reader is responding. Do I just have to run it across all of them? Yeah, apparently. Hey, this thing just beeped. Check it out, the light under it turned green. A bottle of ink and a lug wrench. They must be needed for something since they were locked up in the drawer. Okay, bottle of ink. Can I combine that with... There we go. And the lug wrench. Hey, remember that card we found in the locker? Isn't it hinting to this candle? Oh, I get it. So we need to inject the candle with this. Well, we can put the ink. We can put the ink in it now. So let's see what it does. Ugh. What the fuck? The ink spreading across the bottom half of the picture. This isn't creepy at all. So the card was hinting at injecting the candle. These two shapes in the sides are strange. I wonder what they could be. Can we get a zoom out look at it? Oh, that is weird. What the fuck? So it looks like 2 more candles and then some X's? I think there's something in the middle of this X here. You're right. I feel something small. Is it... hexagon shape? Yeah. The X mark here seems to have a bolt in it. Maybe we can get it off with the wrench. And the other one. And then, is that it? Got these candles. This stain is kind of indistinct, but it almost looks like something. Yeah, you're right. What is this shape? Another candle, mate. Oh, we still have the syringe, so... What if we inject... Does this part look like a candle to you? Maybe we can inject here too. And then it's going to run up to bolts in the top corners as well. Now it's spreading up and left. And with this one... spread to the top right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now what the fuck is this? Whoa, the picture's lit up. Something came out. What is this? Looks like there's something inside the glass. Could it be the antidote? Can we take a proper look at it? If that's the antidote that Zero mentioned, is this the case? Then we have a chance at surviving. Okay. The numbers are here, but what's the combination? Why don't we just turn it until it clicks? I doubt it'd be that easy. Okay, can we not take a look at the actual... No, okay. Because there seems to be a bunch of letters and stuff on it, so... What items do I still have on me? Stethoscope. Okay, yeah. Maybe we can use the stethoscope to hear the unlocking sound. I hope this works. Okay, everybody be quiet. What is the controls for this? L1 and R1, okay. There we go. Yes, I think it's unlocked. Way to go, Carlos. Let's open it up. Cases look like they could contain an antidote. A, B, C, all the way to H. There are 8 cases. And each of them has a button with a small container. Just what are these? You found it.
Congratulations, C-Team. It appears you've successfully found the antidote. The poison must be circulating through and making you feel heavy right now. But do not worry. Your lives shall be spared if you drink 100 cc of the antidote within the case.
The case? This case?
It should be obvious that there are 8 containers labeled A through H. Vials of liquid are within each of these containers. Only one container holds the antidote.
Oh, fuck me.
For dummies. By pressing the red button in the center, the lock to that container will disengage. Only one may be opened, however.
So if we're wrong, we'll...
Still, I am not so cruel. I shall give you a hint. Sitting beneath each button is a sample of the liquid stored within. It is only 1 cc, but it is enough to provide a clue to its validity. The antidote has a peculiar characteristic. 3 minutes after you lick it, the tip of your tongue will become numb. You have 5 minutes remaining. If my calculations are correct, the poison will have spread completely through you by then, and your life is forfeit. Which case will you open then? The choice is yours.
Okay.
What do we do? What the hell do we do? Maybe we should go left to right and lick each one. I'll take A. Carlos, grab B. Akane, you take C.
No, we can't rely on that method to work.
Why?
It takes 3 minutes before we know anything either way. That would be all right if we picked the correct one, but if we didn't...
We're all dead.
So, what do we...
Junpei, just calm down. There's a better way. First, Carlos. You need to lick E, F, G, and H. Next, Junpei. You lick samples C, D, G, and H. As for me, I'll take samples B, D, F, and H.
What about A?
We don't need to test that one.
Why?
We don't have time. Just do as I say.
All right. Let's trust Akane.
Okay, I kind of get what she's going with here. And it's based on whose tongues go numb.
Oh, hold on.
Can you feel it, Junpei?
Yeah, do you too?
So they only overlapped with one.
So I got it, and Junpei did too. Then it must be.
Akane!
Oh, and now I have to figure out. Okay.
Shit! Our resistances, they must be different. It looks like the poison got to her faster.
So what should we do now? What was that method Akane came up with?
We'll have to make the decision ourselves.
The answer. What's the answer? I licked samples E, F, G, and H.
Just none of those.
Junpei had C, D, G, and H. Akane licked B,
D.
F, and H. And then, only I didn't feel anything. In that case, the container with the antidote is...
Time to decide. It's D. If both Junpei and Akane felt it. That was the only one of theirs that overlapped.
Why are there 6? Zero said that we'd need 100 cc's of the antidote. Doesn't that mean that each of those are 50 cc's?
No, I'm pretty sure these are 100 cc.
So, there are 3 left over. Whatever. We got it right. Didn't we, Carlos?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Junpei?
Hang on, Akane.
Hurry, get her the medicine.
Yeah, I know.
We need to take it too.
Right.
Okay, down the hatch.
No, that's...
Junpei.
What the hell was that?
I'm really sorry. I just suddenly fainted and...
No, it's okay. Your plan still saved us. Thanks.
Huh. Still, 6 vials of antidote is kind of strange. Why so many? What are the other 3 for?
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. I, kill, fool. That is all.
Q-Team is...
How could they? Even Q. He couldn't even see or hear when... to just mercilessly kill someone like that! So, I guess that means only us and D-Team are still alive.
Oh, wait a minute. I think D-Team might be in danger right now. Carlos! Junpei! Grab the antidote and get to the lounge!
Hey, what are you...
No time to explain! Hurry!
These are an antidote. Please drink them, Akane.
When Zero spoke to us, I realized something. C-Team weren't the only ones to be administered the poison.
If you do nothing, the 6 of you will fall asleep, only to never regain consciousness again.
Huh. You're right. He did say 6 back then.
Yes, and now Q-Team is...
So the other 3 are...
Everyone on D-Team. I just hope these actually get to them.
Will he even reach them in time?
The only thing we can do now is pray.
What? That he'll be in time? Or...
Or...
That he doesn't make it and there'll be 6 people dead. That's what you meant, right?
Junpei!
I'm kidding? Ugh, God, you sound like my mom.
Junpei, you kind of turned into an asshole.
You don't really look all right, Carlos. Maybe the poison's not completely gone yet.
No, that's not it.
You're worried about the D-Team then?
Junpei, this might sound messed up to you, but I saw something earlier, like a vision.
A vision?
Junpei, your head, it was in the pantry. Just your head.
Oh.
What the hell are you smoking, Carlos? I'm fine. See? Look, all limbs attached and accounted for.
Maybe it was like a prophecy or something.
I highly doubt you're seeing into the future.
No, but other worlds, like...
I don't think you're predicting what will happen. It's not the future you saw, but a different past.
What do you mean?
You know, don't you, Junpei? Morphogenetic field theory. A special field exists in a dimension we can't see that acts as a medium for information. This may be what's happening. I think Carlos accessed that field and saw another history.
What?
Remember what you said during the vote? You can tell down which path death waits and which is safe.
Yeah, but that's just my gut feeling.
Are you sure?
Where are you going with this?
You're a firefighter, right? There must have been countless times when you found yourself facing danger. Better to go right or left? Go upstairs or turn back? Maybe every time you made a decision, you were observing the other histories. Which room held someone needing your help? Which door blocked an inferno? You knew because you saw it happen already.
Morphogenetic field theory. Why do you know all this, Akane?
Because I have the same ability as you. And Junpei can do it too. He saved me once. It's thanks to his power that I'm even here at all.
That was a long time ago. I haven't been able to use it since. Even now,
Greetings. How does it feel to revive from the brink of hell?
0.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Alright, show me the flowchart. Drink the real antidote. Flow. Show me. Okay, so this is going down this path. Right, I think this is what these are kind of indicating. This is everyone survived. This is C-Team dying, Q-Team dying, D-Team dying. I think. I don't know what these being lit up and these being dark means, though. So the actual choices I made on this, like, first, did these just, like, not matter at all? Or was that just kind of like a setup for these 4 different branches? Oh, that's weird. Okay, yeah, you've just got the 4 scenes. This is weird. This is a weird way to structure this. Because there's no knowing, like, which of these branches, like, which of these timelines we're going down. We're just presented with 5 scenes in no particular order. Oh, it's weird. Okay, Now, was it just pure chance that the one that I picked out of these 5 was the branch that the Q team died on, or was it specific? Or did the scene change to specifically be that the Q team died? I kind of want to experiment with that a little bit. So, let's do a save. And I want to go back to the flowchart. Number cleared. What does number cleared mean? Okay, let's try and get C team executed. So see if it changes what things were lit up there.
Now it's...
Okay, now we get the scene in which the C team dies.
Hey, Akane! Akane!
Carlos.
Hey, what the hell is this?
It's no use. It won't come off.
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, C-Team. As such, according to the rules, C-Team will be executed.
Screw this!
I've just understood something.
It's Diana.
We'll wait till we get back to the flowchart.
Betrayed us.
All is necessary for fate. Give it up.
Damn it! Damn it! There's no way I'm dying here!
Please don't. Please.
May you rest in peace. Decina Fatadeo, Flecte Sperare Placando.
Okay, when we go back to the flowchart, the 4 symbols on the left, the red one should be lit up now. Yeah, okay. I know what these mean now. These are representing which of the 4 possible outcomes from all of the votes that we've seen. So that was everyone survives, C team dies, Q team dies. Now we've got to get D team. Okay, I understand. Okay, D team needs to die, so
Like I.
Just how
Yeah, this is a repeat of that one. Oops. And now D-Team.
Diana? Diana!
Fi, where are we?
I think it's the healing room.
Hey! Open this door!
What is this color?
No idea. Zero must have put them on us, but
Let's take them off.
we can't. There's no hole for a key.
But there must be a way.
Now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, D-Team. As such, according to the rules, D-Team will be executed.
No!
Damn it!
Why? What's Q-Team thinking? If they were going to choose us, then there was no point in sending Gab.
That's true, but
There has to be a trick to this game. Something nonsensical. Illogical, maybe.
You're trying hard. Was it who decided to kill all of you? In a way, they are the true culprit.
Would you stop talking nonsense?
Zero! You won't get away with this! I swear I'll...
Sigma, let's jump.
What?
May you rest in peace. Perdita acta est fabula.
It's nice for Phi and Sigma because they can just jump to a different timeline, but Diana's gonna die either way. Alright, so, flowchart. Yeah, they're all lit up now. Okay, so, I wonder if it was just coincidence then that I landed on the timeline where the Q team dies. Actually, let's jump back here and just get this bad ending as well. So this is picking the wrong poison. Gotta be A, right? It's the only one we didn't try. This is all the same up until...
Okay, down the hatch. I'm sorry, you guys. Damn you, Carlos.
Game over. First bad ending. Okay. Oops. Alright, all sections cleared. Alright, let's try. Not this team, let's do one of the other teams. Yeah, let's do this one. Actually, let's just look at all of the... Yeah, I can pick. Okay. Well, that one's pretty lengthy, isn't it? Let's jump to this one. First come, first saved. Q.
Let us out! Let us out of here!
How long are you planning on doing that? Bang all you want, it won't open.
Damn it.
Just take a second, calm down. We need cool heads.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Do you know what that button does?
Well, no, but maybe the door opens with it. I really wasn't going to push it though.
Kids are a pain.
But he could have a very good point. We haven't heard anything from Zero. Just sitting around here is useless. Maybe just one tiny push?
Hey, Mira.
Just kidding. I'm not that reckless.
Don't scare me like that.
But we really don't know much at all. We may be at the point of crazy decisions. The only thing we know for sure is what time it is.
1808.
It must have been around 13:30 when we fell asleep in the lounge. So,
4.5 hours?
Wow, you calculated that fast. And at your age, even.
Was it good?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Seems you still have that problem with numbers, Eric. I recall you having trouble calculating change when we first met.
Hey, come on now.
Is that how you two met? I want to hear.
Yeah? My face has got to be all red. I still remember every detail. The fateful encounter was on a Monday. The sky that morning in Nebraska was full of thick clouds, though the gloom cleared in an instant, like a miracle. I always mustered up my best smile for customers, even the boring regulars I was tired of seeing. I still offered the most delicious ice cream to them. I was getting sick of it, though. Oh, now, don't think it was my work I was unsatisfied with. I really truly love ice cream. But as the days passed, everything felt hollow, as if there was a hole in my heart. I thought it was just another normal day. I wasn't expecting the moment it changed. I couldn't believe my eyes. I didn't think such a beautiful sight existed in this world. My God, the feelings that hit me, I'd never felt anything like that before. That was when I realized this had to be a miracle. Mira entered my life. She was an angel that looked like a customer.
Shouldn't it be the other way?
The details aren't important. You look like you don't understand. Well, I don't blame you. I didn't get it either. Mira was just such a vivacious vision of beauty. I was just a lowly ice cream shop employee. Next to that,
Alright, do turn it down a
there
bit.
was no way I would be a good match. But then Mira...
Cut it out. Me, an angel? You gotta be kidding.
But it's true. You really are an angel to me, Mira.
It's like you're a completely different person now, Eric.
Huh?
Well, earlier your face was pretty scary.
You were being an asshole, dude.
Yeah.
Oh. Gosh. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You were probably just rattled about what's happened to us. I could tell you were a nice person under all that.
What are you? You're an odd duck.
Looks like you've gone back to your dopey expression again. I guess you calmed down, huh?
Dopey? Man, you're really harsh, Mira. But yeah, I'm okay now. That's right, I'm fine. I can definitely smile no matter what.
Alright, so about getting out of this room?
I wonder why Zero decided to lock us up in here anyway.
Right. Seems like too much effort for it to be just a joke.
A lot of money was pumped into this whole thing.
Maybe all of this is supposed to be part of the DCOM experiment? They wanted to investigate how a closed space affected change on emotions, right?
But then why did they want normal people like us to apply? Wouldn't you want people in helpful professions to go to Mars? Like military officials, researchers, other skilled professionals like that.
Maybe the reason they chose civilian subjects is because they're planning to send those kinds of people to Mars in the future.
That sounds right. Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time. What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. He
The what?
put us in a difficult position on purpose to observe how we'd get out.
The sponsor is a civilian organization that hopes to expand business worldwide. Maybe they expect to be part of a colonization of Mars in the future.
Colonizing Mars?
Sorry, what do you mean about the chair-bound older man?
Hey, have you ever heard this before? If you want to transport live koi from Brazil to Japan, putting only koi fish in an aquarium will result in most of them dying. But by adding something to that same container, you won't lose a single one.
What is it?
A piranha.
A piranha?
But how does that even work?
I guess their self-preservation instincts kick in.
I get it. The fish become so afraid of the piranha that they make an effort to live. That nervous state becomes the power to keep them alive.
Uh-huh. In order to survive, you need that sense of urgency.
I see. So, for an actual Mars mission, it'd be a good idea to have a murderer on the crew, huh? Kidding!
Eric, don't say scary things like that.
Oh, so maybe all this stuff is something similar. Living quietly in DCOM becomes boring, so the emotional state will fade. If you intentionally inject a sense of emergency...
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All three groups have voted for different teams.
Okay, so this is the balance.
None have been executed. The current death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. The other two teams are listening to a message just like this one. In board's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
Ugh.
No!
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes.
So if nobody presses it within the 3 minutes, does everyone get to leave?
Press it or refuse. It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Oh, we gotta hurry or we'll die!
Oh, fucking Eric.
Don't worry. We need to trust the others.
The others, you say? What the hell do you know?
Hey! Stop! Where did the nice Eric go?
Shut the hell up, you fucking brat!
Why, Eric?
Ah!
Okay.
Mira?
At least he's quiet now. I'll leave the rest of this up to you.
Huh?
It'll be interesting to see how you handle this.
What?
Alright, time to decide. Let's sit here and do nothing.
Seems like the other teams didn't press it either.
I am so glad.
Are we safe?
No thanks to you, asshole.
Mira? What? What's where you're staring?
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
Oh.
What? Then...
We'll have to wake up to find out if we're alive or not.
Now, it is time for you to sleep.
Okay, and this is where they're... Yeah, okay. They're doing it the...
These past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
No!
They're doing another thing similar to the first set of decisions. Okay, look at the flowchart. And that is the green one there. Okay. It's weird that we're able to access events that happen after other ones. I'm assuming that's going to be another team's set of decisions. Oh, this is weird. This is really weird. What the fuck are these long strings? It's these two just really long strings, and that one there as well. One there as well, kind of. Alright, let's... go back and make the other choice. Press the button, kid. You'll die if you don't. Wow, I pressed that so fucking fast.
What happened?
I see.
You just killed 6 people, kid.
Did you push the button?
Does this mean we're going to be saved?
But then. The others, well.
You killed them!
Oh, fuck you, Eric. You were just about to press the button yourself.
No, we did. We had to do this so we could survive. There was no way around it.
Oh, he's such trash.
It's not my fault! I told you from the start not to push it!
What? What are you talking about? It was obvious you were planning on pressing it.
But you're the one who actually did!
Oh, fuck you, dude.
You pushed it!
Fuck you.
You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Oh, Eric is such a fucking piece of shit.
As a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
Why?
1929.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you.
No, I didn't do it. He's the one who pushed it, so he's...
It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
But I already told you. I didn't kill anybody. I was only watching. Dad, I was just watching.
Dad?
No. Chris didn't do anything wrong. I was the one who... Please, forgive him, Dad. Cold. It's cold.
Oh, you're like really fucked up.
So cold.
Pleasant dreams.
Mom!
Oh, he's really fucked up. He's had some kind of fucking trauma. Okay, first come, first served, all sections are cleared. So let's take a look at the flowchart. And we don't get the outcome from that decision yet, those scenes, because I assume I have to do the equivalent for the other teams. Which I assume is going to be, okay, yeah, there's a similar structure here where this segment is going to be one team's. And then this one's going to be the other teams. And then this is the branch where we all... Yeah, okay. So the 3 teams aren't making the decision simultaneously. Some of them are... It's like a staggered thing. Okay. I'm getting to grips with this flowchart system now. It's a weird way of doing this, but sure. Oh, okay. I only have one option? Is this going to be the outcome of... Okay, yeah, this is the outcome of the...
Where are we?
I think it's the decontamination room.
Decontamination?
I think we've been
Trapped in this room before.
Is it just deja vu?
I have a bad feeling about this.
So do I.
Wait, this button.
It's the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well?
Yeah, not just her. I sense it too. Somehow, this button is very important.
maybe we lost our memories of it.
The drugs. In the bracelets.
Then, what in the world?
Oh, this is gonna be fucked up. Oof. God.
This is...
The lounge?
What happened in the decontamination room?
Inconvenient if you forgot to cause the deaths of others.
That's right. That button.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Dream, Key, Quark,
Quark?
Deer, Arm. That is all.
It's a lie!
And if that's Junpei's got it.
Everyone...
Are the codes all associated with... like backstories and things?
Oh no. What have I done?
No need to blame yourself. All you did was make the right choice.
But...
Forget about it. We need to focus on what's next.
Oh, she's stone cold.
6 passwords. So can't we leave?
I overreacted a bit, but you know, maybe it's better this way. What I mean is, I know we're all in danger from this game, but instead of being forced to kill each other, it's just a vote and a press of a button.
Yeah. Plus, we're just put to sleep after. So to suddenly learn the whole thing is over?
Wait, what if it's not just that? The amnesia drugs. In the bracelets. Maybe we didn't get injected this time, but what if every time we wake up, we have to go through the same scenario over and over again? And we're put to sleep after each one. Our memories of it gone.
Give it up. We don't need to talk about this. Let's just get out of here.
It is interesting the structure of the game means there's no...
Wait. Aren't we forgetting someone?
There's no guaranteeing that events are happening in the orders that they're being presented as in the flowchart. Because they're looking at their watches and looking at the time, but there's no guarantee that the time is correct. What the fuck?
So mean.
Why in the...
Let's see if we can get it off.
Zero chained the dog up?
Before, you were saying we're repeating our actions with no memories. It's like the Sleeping Beauty problem.
The Sleeping Beauty what?
It's one of the famous paradoxes.
I've not heard of this one.
The experiment starts on a Sunday. the subject is put to sleep, and then a coin is flipped. If it's heads, the subject is woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep again. And that's it. That's all they do for heads.
And if it's tails?
They're woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep.
But that's just the same as heads.
To that point, it is. But it's different after that. After the subject falls asleep again, their memories from Monday are erased. They are then asked the same question again on Tuesday.
What's the question?
What was the probability it was heads?
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Hey, how is that a problem then? It's obvious. There's a 50-50 chance of it being heads.
You'd think so, normally. But when you're being asked it, there are 3 positions you could be in. The coin was heads. It is Monday. The coin was tails. It is Monday. And the coin was tails. It is Tuesday. That would make the probability of it being heads as 1 in 3, right?
No, I don't think so. It's a coin, so it'll always be 50-50 odds no matter what.
Okay, let's change some things. If heads appears, it's the same as before. But if it's tails, it ends up repeating 10,000 times.
10,000?
Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Go through this 10,000 times. Does the probability still stay as 50-50 after all that? Thinking about it, wouldn't the chances of it being tails be higher than heads?
If you put it that way, yeah. So, which one is correct?
No one knows. They don't have an answer yet. Even the scientists can't decide between 1 in 2 and 1 in 3. It's an unsolved problem.
Huh. You know a lot about this.
I read a random book on it once.
Sure you did.
It was on metempsychosis, but they deal with basically the same thing.
Metempsychosis? What is it?
Wouldn't waking up without your memories be just like being reborn?
Oh, yeah, that sounds similar.
I'm not really sure.
You don't believe in it?
I meant there's no real meaning. Because when you're reborn, all the memories you had during your past life are already gone, right? Well, that means metempsychosis isn't really needed.
If there's no memories, there's no point? Well, no one can perfectly remember things that happened when you were a kid. Hell, sometimes you can't even remember something from a month ago. So, going by what you said, everything you did before a month ago has no meaning?
She's asking if memories really are that important for making you who you are.
What is important then?
Well, something must be. Well, it looks like we can't do anymore.
We're gonna have to give up here.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
No way around it. We did everything we could.
Come on, let's go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh god, do I get the... Oh, do I not get the, Oh, yeah. Latin phrase. Fate and the doomed gods are deaf to tears. Death is certain, its hour is uncertain. Applaud the players over. That's the map. Just mark these off. Right, quest? No. Can I not look over at the... Oh god, I don't remember what they were. Let's have a look. It'll be back up in the... way back up in the log, hopefully. Okay, I need to take these down somewhere. Dream key. Quark. Mom. Dear. Okay. That wasn't correct. Oh, did it just move me on to the next one? Okay, whoops. Mom? Dear
Yes! It opened!
Okay, let's go.
Hey, what's wrong?
What are you doing?
I can't go.
Huh?
I can't leave him behind. I'm sorry.
Aww. Couldn't leave Doggo behind.
I decided that I'd stay here too. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I don't have memories? I know nothing about the outside world, so I guess I didn't really want to leave. Did I make the right choice? Or was it the wrong one? Yeah, that must be it.
Oh, kid. Alright, so this is going to be... let's have a look. Yeah, that's that bad ending. Let's have a look at the Okay, yeah, now we have the full list again. Okay, so we've done one from C team, one from Q team. Let's pick one. So that's their version of that room. And that's theirs. You know what, let's finish off those. We'll get this acid room all done. First come, first saved. C.
This is called the decontamination room?
I think you're supposed to clean off after returning from the surface. Well, that was for when there was a nuclear war and the world was contaminated.
That explains the showerheads.
Just as I thought. This won't open either.
The map shows an elevator hall beyond this door. If we came down the elevator normally, we'd be able to run into this room immediately, but...
What about that? It's connected to the lounge.
I checked it earlier, but no dice. Locked up tight.
Do you think Zero trapped us in here to make us play the decision game?
It's pretty obvious at this point. 1810.
I think it was about 13:30 when we finished voting and the drug put us to sleep.
So that means we were napping like toddlers for 4.5 hours.
Junpei, I have something I've been wanting to ask you. During the vote earlier, you told Carlos...
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q Team. Yeah, what about it?
What about? How could you be so horrible? You used to... You'd never have said that a year ago.
Yeah, why is he acting different?
What? What happened to you, Junpei? What happened while I was gone?
I'd like to know more about you, too.
What's that, Carlos? Does that mean you're interested in me?
No. My focus is my little sister. Got no time for a love life.
Heh, so our hero of justice has a sister complex.
Junpei! Carlos really is worried about you.
Well, it's more I want to know about you both. Weren't you friends as kids? And last year you were trapped just like this and escaped together. So why?
Why the animosity, you mean? That's exactly why.
Junpei.
I've seen people die. Horrible, cruel deaths I never wanted to see. So many. I'm probably becoming numb. After what happened last year, I quit school and joined a detective firm.
Oh man. What made you want to do that?
It was all because of Akane there. She up and disappeared, so I went to a firm to try and find her. It's small, but known to work among the underground. I've snuck into places running human organ trafficking like they're trading cookies. Saw a coworker I'd just finished eating with pushed off a rooftop the other day.
Jesus.
Never had a by-the-books case where I just had to prove he cheated. Every job that passed my hands was dirty and dangerous. That's when I realized humans aren't as beautiful as I thought. I'd only been skimming the surface all this time. So every day, after work, I'd drink myself to sleep. I slept in my bathtub with the shower running. It was the only way I was able to get the scent of blood off me. But last month, finally, I got intel through our network that Akane was joining this experiment.
So that's why you came to DECOM.
Yeah, I threatened those in charge and forced my way in.
Tenmuji didn't mention any of this in the last game.
So, Akane, how's Santa? I mean, Aoi.
My brother.
I heard about Ace. He's stuck in jail if he hasn't escaped yet. Lotus is doing all right. She's working and raising her kids still.
Who told you this?
That detective guy, Seven. I worked with him once. We destroyed Free the Soul's headquarters.
Oh, damn.
Destroyed?
Hey, what's Free the Soul?
A religious cult. They're a freaky terrorist organization who never stop trying to create their new world.
They abducted my brother and I 10 years ago.
And the game we played last year was related to that big kidnapping case.
My brother and I were trying to track Free the Soul's movements, but you were too, Junpei?
I came across some info on them while I was working. Seven was the one still on their trail. But I kind of think we went too far by destroying their headquarters. I'm pretty sure we pissed off their boss. I think his name was Brother.
So wait, you're saying this Zero the Second has something to do with him?
You know anything about it, Akane?
I already told you, I'm not connected to this. I don't know why this person is calling themselves Zero.
Why don't you enlighten us as to why you joined DCOM, Akane?
Junpei,
Someone using that name has thrown us into a similar game. No way you can ask me to believe they're unrelated.
Stop it, Junpei. From what I can tell, Akane's the victim.
I'm here to change the future.
Huh?
Free the Soul is currently attempting to implement a terrifying plan. I infiltrated the experiment to stop that.
So you knew that this game would happen?
I don't know. I didn't know any specifics about all of this.
But you just said it's to change the future.
A very distant future.
So you access the morphogenetic field and...
Hold up. What are you talking about?
Okay, we're actually getting a fair bit of like
Why do you have to interrupt now?
gaps getting filled in here.
I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. The other 2 teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each.
Oh, that thing.
Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
Hydrogen fluoride?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do?
What will you do? We'll refuse, and then we'll jump back and press it.
Isn't it obvious?
Junpei!
Wait! Let's think about this.
Get out of my way, Akane. We need to push the button before the other teams do.
What are you saying, Junpei? Are you really planning to sacrifice everyone else so you can escape?
It's to survive. It's kill or be killed. So we need to make sure to kill them first.
Junpei, 1 year, and you've changed so much.
Junpei!
Damn you! Do you want to die? You're okay with never seeing your sister again?
Maria.
No way in hell I'm dying! I did not go through everything just to die today!
No! Don't, Carlos! If none of the teams push it, then it has to be like when we voted.
While you're wishing on a star, we'll end up killed.
Junpei!
Push it, Carlos!
I've literally put my controller down. I'm not even touching it. Gotta wait for 10 whole seconds. And done.
It's been 3 minutes.
Does that mean none of the teams?
It has to mean no one pushed it.
Oh, that was the longest 180 seconds ever.
You're telling me. I'm nearly drowning in my own sweat. Like I practically had that acid bath already.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
No! Then when will we?
Less than a minute left before we're knocked out. That means...
So you're saying we won't even know until we're already melted into goo?
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
The whole erasing the memories thing is curious. I'm half expecting it to be that the flowchart is just like a massive fucking lie, and stuff's gonna get like rearranged and shuffled. Oh, look at the dog. Okay. So look. Let's jump back then. Hit the boot on. Right, let's kill everyone.
Carlos, why?
No, Akane!
Hey, you did good, Carlos.
Junpei?
You dedicated your life to saving people, so this is probably hard for you. But what you did is...
Stop!
Carlos!
It wasn't me! Someone took my hand and...
You're not going to say the devil made you do it, are you?
Made me?
Maybe it's stress, or you've always had that urge buried deep down inside.
God damn it, Junpei.
Bad judgment calls on something controlling you. Come on, it's just part of being human. Life experiences.
Okay, every team's gonna have their like asshole character and then their like good character.
Wise decision. You sacrificed the life
The angel and the devil on your shoulder.
of your own survival.
Zero.
It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
But why?
It is 1929. Time for good kids to be in bed, or something.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you. It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
I killed all of them.
Pleasant dreams.
And then we're going to get railroaded into one specific scene. Yeah. Let's do this bad ending.
This is...
The decontamination room.
Decontamination?
Huh. This is weird.
Weird?
I feel like I've been trapped in this room before.
You must be imagining things.
I guess.
This button.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, something isn't right.
Maybe we've forgotten about this place.
The drugs and the bracelets?
What?
Yep. Hey, the dog's free.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Vi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Self, Rip, Lake,
Oh, these are different.
Twin, Old.
Let me type these down. Self. Rip. Lake. Bird. Twin. Old. I wonder if these words have any specific meaning at all. The fact that quark came up as one.
That is all.
That's a very specific word to choose.
That's right.
Inconvenient if you forgot who caused the deaths of others.
Wow, that was fast. Huh, we put these passwords in and we can reach the surface.
But to get them, the other teams.
It's not your fault, Carlos.
I've been busting my ass for the past 10 years. I wanted to save as many lives as I could. I worked hard to do that.
Leucochloridium.
What?
Or Spinochordodes teleniae. Have you heard of either of these, Carlos?
Why are you suddenly...
They inhabit and control the actions of creatures larger than them. Parasites.
Are you suggesting we were controlled by whatever that was you said?
Leucochloridium are snail parasites. Praying mantises and grasshoppers get Spinochordodes tillinea.
So they don't attach to humans.
Correct. I've heard of one, however, Toxoplasma gondii.
Toxoplasma gondii?
Rats with toxoplasmosis no longer fear their predator, the cat, and are in fact drawn to the smell of their urine.
The rats are attracted to cats?
For humans infected with Toxoplasma gondii, changes in actions and personality have been reported. You become a risk taker, your reactions slow, or you become extremely sensitive.
Are you saying Carlos pushed that button because of something like that?
I don't know, but it's more realistic than saying you were possessed by a devil.
A human controlling parasite. Huh.
Was it the dog? Did the dog give him the parasite?
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
No problems here.
All right. Then let's put in the passwords.
Bird twin old.
It opened. It opened.
Let's hurry. The door will close right away.
Look at the dog go. What the fuck?
Hey, what are you standing around for?
Carlos?
I can't leave with you guys.
What?
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
Oh.
Another history?
What nonsense are you babbling about? Come on, hurry up!
Later, guys.
Carlos!
Carlos!
So that was a version of him from another timeline popping into...
Just hang on. I'm going to go save you now.
What? He just ran into a wall. What the fuck? Alright, sure. I'm sure that segment, that scene will make more sense when we get to him making the promise. Oh, just fucking running headfirst into a wall. Alright, let's do Team Diana's version of this decontamination room. First come, first saved. D-Squad.
Would you stop talking nonsense?
Zero! You won't get away with this! I swear I'll...
Rest his days. Platita acta est facile.
No!
What's wrong? You okay?
We're alive.
Huh?
We really are alive, right?
Hey, are you sure you're all right?
It was a bad dream.
What happened?
Our necks. No. Never mind.
Of course, I'm expecting all of the 3 main characters to be able to jump.
Won't even budge.
Does that mean it's locked?
Yeah, seems that way.
So that means we're trapped, huh?
Where are we?
The decontamination room. That's how it's labeled on the map.
There are showers in here?
You need to wash all contaminants off after you return from outside. Well, in the case of nuclear war, of course.
Which means there are 2 exits heading to the surface. Here, and the X door in the lounge.
You're right. It looks like there's a hall to an elevator outside. Don't see how they're connected on the map, but it must be there.
Okay, then let's escape through that door.
How exactly do you propose that...
It looks like it's been welded shut.
Maybe it'll open if we push that yellow button over there.
Did you not just hear that it's welded shut?
Then what exactly is it for? Should we try pushing it?
It's clearly suspect. Better not.
Right.
1809.
The anesthetic was injected after the vote, around...
1330.
So we've been asleep for almost 4.5 hours.
That might not be true.
Right. Zero did say.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
That means we could have woken up and fallen asleep several times since then. But we just don't remember any of it.
I wonder what the results of the voting are.
It's highly unlikely that C-Team was able to survive.
Why?
You even have to ask? Diana voted against the plan on the note and chose C-Team.
Oh.
Whoa, wait, hold up. What are you saying? I thought Diana voted for Q-Team.
Ah.
Isn't that right?
I'm sorry.
They both remember different things.
Well, I don't really remember.
What? How is that possible? How could you forget? After the vote at 1330, he told us we wouldn't be injected with the amnesia meds.
Right, I remember it exactly. Diana had chosen to vote for Q-Team.
No! I know for sure that she definitely voted for C-Team.
Nonsense, you must be out of it.
You're the one out of it, you senile old fart. No. Wait. Don't tell me. Jumped?
Both jumped from different timelines. Oh boy.
What Sigma was going on about back in DCOM? Well, it's all true.
Oh, when he was saying mankind would be destroyed? What did he mean exactly? Do you mind explaining?
Even if I did, I don't think you'd believe me. It's highly likely you won't even understand. You see, the things Sigma and I have been through are, complicated and mysterious.
Does that mean your consciousness came from the future? 2074?
Yes, but that's not exactly right. Sigma and I both originated from the current world of 2028. Our consciousnesses were sparked by a specific event into jumping forward to 2074. We returned to April 2029, where we lived 45 years normally through time. In January 2074, our 2 consciousnesses were booted to the past again, and essentially ended up at this point in time, Christmas of 2028. See, you don't understand, do you?
It doesn't have to make sense. You only need to believe us.
About what happens in the future?
Correct.
I have to know then. Why was mankind destroyed?
It's not exactly destroyed. It isn't as if there aren't any survivors left.
But a large number are.
Yes, the dead number 6 billion. It's all because of Radical 6, a horrific virus that affects the human brain. It spread quickly worldwide, and humanity began heading to extinction.
The location the virus originated at was the experimental facility, DECOM. That was what we were told anyway. Some of the information appears to be incorrect, though.
How so?
This is just a guess, but I think Radical 6 wasn't leaked from DECOM. I've got a feeling it came from the shelter instead.
Regardless, back then we believed it all started at DECOM. So we infiltrated the facility as subjects to prevent the release of the virus. With Akane's help.
Akane?
She's the leader of a secret group called Crash Keys that wants to save the world. Using the organization's assets, we hacked the admin server and altered the original subject list and data.
I see. I mean, it all seems so fake. I could hardly keep up with all of it.
We're not lying.
It's true.
All right then. I'd like to go back for a second. Phi, you said you jumped earlier, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean...
Okay, that was just kind of a recap of stuff we know before. From before, because we had obviously played the last games.
Current death count, 0.
I'm so glad.
I can say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. The other 2 teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
That can't be.
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
What? Hydrofluoric acid?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes.
Yeah, we know all this.
Will you press it?
This is our 3rd time round on this.
It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Wait, don't!
I'm doing it to protect you too.
What?
It's not to escape. Of course I don't want to kill the other teams. But if we don't act, we're the ones who die.
It's not for certain. No one pushes it before 3 minutes are up.
But if we wait, all 3 teams will be killed. The acid will melt even our bones, and all that's left will wash down the drain. Is that how you want to reunite? To hug and cry together in the drain? By then, we wouldn't even be able to see or hold them.
Wait, Sigma! Please calm down!
How can I possibly do that? Someone on another team could be pushing the button right now as we speak.
Just listen, please! Zero did say that we had 3 minutes, but he never said what would happen once the time limit ended.
She's right. 3 minutes is just a space of time. There's still a chance nothing will happen after the deadline is over. It must mean that we're being tested to see how much we all trust.
Please believe, Sigma. Trust the other teams.
Right. Set the controller down when you ain't pressing it.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
See? I told you, didn't I? None of the others pushed the button. So that's proof that the other teams can be trusted to cooperate.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
And when?
Then the anesthetic will...
I get it now.
Don't tell me we'll be asleep when...
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Okay. Now it kicks us back to Ziflochat. Alright. Let's take a look. And let's kill everyone. Alright, fast forward through all of this.
Diana, what did you just...
Are you kidding me? You just finished begging me to trust the others. What the hell was all that for? Answer me, Diana!
I don't know. I don't know why I pushed the button.
Not again.
What do you mean?
Our vote back at 1330? Diana chose C-Team instead of going along with what was on the note. I asked her why, and she said the same thing as now. I don't know.
That's ridiculous. I don't know about that.
I know.
What?
I'm saying I know what you don't know. My thought earlier that we probably...
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival. It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
1929. Our time is up.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you. It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
No! How did this happen?
Pleasant dreams.
Alright, so now we get their bad ending.
Where are we?
I think it's the
It's weird we don't have the skip option in this version of it. Because we've kind of seen these two scenes already.
Huh. This is weird.
Weird?
I feel like I've been trapped in this room before.
You must be imagining things.
I guess.
Wait, this button.
It's the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well?
Yeah, not just her. I sense it too. Somehow, this button is very important.
Maybe we've forgotten about this place.
The drugs and the bracelets?
What?
And then everyone gets melted. That's a fucking bad way to go. That's a really bad way to go.
Hey, look what time it is. It's after midnight.
So it's the next day?
Not just day, but year. It's 2029 now.
What a horrible start to the year.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Shift, Synth, Ring, Age, Heart, Love.
Let me... Oh, yep, jog those down. Shift. 6. Ring. Age. And love.
That is all.
Damn you, Zero!
So the passwords are changing in each timeline.
Forgive him!
No!
Diana, tell me one more time. You didn't choose to push it, did you? The button in the decontamination room.
No. For a split second, it was as if... It was as if someone had taken control of my body.
Has this ever happened to you before? Then maybe you hit your head somewhere.
I don't think so. That I can remember, anyway.
What are you trying to say, Phi?
Well, I thought it might be possible it was alien hand syndrome.
What? Alien hand?
It happens very rarely when the corpus callosum, where the right and left hemispheres connect, is abnormal. Remember, the right brain controls the left side, and the left controls the right. So if the communication paths that connect them are damaged, the left and right sides of your body may fall out of sync. Like trying to put a shirt on with your right hand, but taking it off with your left. Grabbing onto a scalding pan with your right hand while your left tries to make it let go. Or something even stranger, when your right hand attempts to suffocate you.
The fucking dog.
So you use your left to restrain it. I've heard of cases where it's happened. An interesting development arises with that story. Where does a human's consciousness exist? Is it in the left brain or the right? When your right hand's choking you and your left's trying to stop it, that would imply that the part of you that doesn't want to die is in the right brain. But what if, in the left brain, there's another part of you buried inside that does want to die? So, if you ever ask that person, do you want to live or die? If the center for speech is located in the right brain, he'd clearly say, of course, I want to live. But what if it's the reverse? If the center for speech is in the left brain, then I'm sure he'd say, hurry up and kill me. There's no way to know which one is the true self. Or, perhaps, it's more like they both are. It's just simply that the one who has the power of speech is more dominant. Have you ever considered, what if your body was split into left and right? In that moment, where would your consciousness go? Left or right?
Hey, Phi. What are you getting at with this?
The alien mouth syndrome. My mouth speaks for itself, regardless of what I want it to do.
How can you be joking around at a time like this?
No, it's because we're in the situation that I brought it up.
Well, like you said, it doesn't feel real. Hearing the announcement or reading on the board.
You think those 6 might still be alive?
Let's keep believing.
There's no point. The 6 of them are definitely dead.
How do you know?
Well,
You remember dying in the other timelines.
I don't know.
Welcome to the timeline hopping crew.
You alright?
It sucks here.
This guy doesn't know anything, does he?
He's lucky.
So the fact that Gab was chained up just on the Q team
Get going.
is kind of
Like
suspicious.
Sigma said earlier, we shouldn't lose hope. Let's have faith that they're still alive. Besides, that is even more of a reason that we must keep going.
So we can go and bring back a rescue team?
Exactly.
Rescue what? The lumps of meat on the floor? Right. Shift. Oh, no. Six. Ring. Age. Heart love. I wonder. I have a feeling the passwords for each character is kind of tied to them in some way.
All right, let's go.
Oh,
I'm not going.
I was just about to say it was weird that she came with them.
Hey, Diana!
Because all three the other two team leaders all stayed behind.
acting. It's an excellent strategy. Your actions in that decontamination room. I'm surprised you thought of it so fast. At that moment, all you wanted was to get out quickly. To make that a reality, it just happened that the fastest way was to touch a yellow button and kill the other 6 participants. However, pressing the button just like that would make you a murderer, a bad person. And even if you did escape after, in a court of law, what you did would be considered bad by judge and jury. So you thought, how could I make this not as bad for me? What you came up with was, oh, so simple. You simply needed multiple personalities.
No!
But to casually bring up the topic of multiple personalities, no one would believe you. The only way to make it believable was to do something unbeneficial to you. And that is why you refused to leave. We both know that Phi will bring a rescue team back to the shelter. You saw all of that in advance.
No! No, 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 no!
Let us meet again somewhere. Stop at Mata Dolorosa. I will be awaiting that moment.
Okay. Let's save. I wonder if that's added a thing in the file for what he just said in Latin. Oh, can I not access the file from? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. We have 4, 4, and 5. What was that one? This was the initial vote. Oh, did this team only have 4 to begin with? No, we did. Did this team get a new one? I feel like this team got a new thing opened up. Because I feel like they should all be on 4. Yeah, I think this one got a new one. Not sure which one though. Okay. Right. That is gonna be it for today. I think now is a pretty decent point to stop. Let's have a look at the flowchart. Yeah, we've made like getting this whole thing with the decontamination done in one big chunk. I'm alright with that. This is a weird flowchart. It kind of confused me to begin with, but like now that we've gone down a couple branches, I kind of like I get it. Especially this like initial thing up here with the all the different possible outcomes for the votes. Interesting. It's a very interesting start. I'm liking it so far. I'll have to get further into it to see how it stacks up. We're still a little bit too early for me to make a judgment on how it's gonna fare overall, but interesting start. Very interesting. The animation quality is oof. Needs some work, which we know they get around to doing because the Somnium Files games are great. But this is a weird little proto version of their 3D animation, and it's very, very janky. Especially some of the character modeling as well. There's a lot of clipping going on, characters clipping into themselves, which is fun. Yeah, interesting start. And we will get deeper into it next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers. Bye now.